Hello, Jonathan. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. I cannot complain. How about you?
I'm fine
Sounds
too.
good.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Today we have two topics, so we have a lot to learn today. We are going to wait one more minute to see if another student joined the class, if the rest of your classmates joined the class.
Okay.
And you have a good attendance percentage, so that is good. You are always in class, so that means you will learn a lot. And how was your day, Jonathan?
I the I was very tired because I do so much in the work and the other stuff, but I'm ready to learn about English.
Okay, that's the attitude. Wow, that's the attitude. Very good. No matter what it takes, I'm going to learn. So that's cool. Excellent. Okay, very good. We are about to start. Eduardo, good evening. How are you? Hi. Since this is the first time you come to class, right? Okay, no problem. Okay, very good, guys, because it's time to start the class now. So we are going to start the class. Okay, and today we are going to learn, as I said in the WhatsApp group, to talk about things that we used to do in the past or things that happened in the past. Okay, very good. And do you recognize these cartoons?
Yes, I saw the.
Okay, perfect. So, is your favorite cartoon here?
Yes, one of my favorite cartoon is there.
Per- Mhm. Okay, thank you. What about you, Eduardo? Do you see your favorite cartoon here? Okay, Digimon. Yes, I love that. I love the intro, the opening. So that was so cool. Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Okay, guys, today I have a question for you, which is related to these cartoons. Okay, the question is, did you used to watch these cartoons when you were a child? What would be your answer, Jonathan?
Yes, I did. I really like Salt Rumbles. Zeta, Z.
Okay. Can you tell me which one was your favorite cartoon, or which one was the cartoon you used to watch when you were a child?
When I was a child, I used to see Digimon and Dragon Ball.
Okay, very good. Perfect. Digimon and Dragon Ball. Very good. What about you, Eduardo? Okay, Digimon, Dragon Ball, and Saint Seiya. Okay, very good. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So, guys, this is something maybe that we did in the past, okay? Watch these cartoons, but maybe we do not continue watching this nowadays, okay? Jonathan, do you still watch Digimon?
No, I don't.
No, okay, very good. So to express that we used to do something, but we do not do that anymore, we are going to use a special structure, okay? For example, I used to watch Dragon Ball. So that means that I did that in the past, but I'm not doing that anymore in the present. Okay, so I used to. Okay, very good. So oh, what about this one? What is the name of this cartoon? Did you watch this when you were a child?
Yes, I watched to Castores Cascarrabia.
Very good. The Angry Beavers. Yes. Wow, that was so cool, right? The opening, the music, the opening.
It's so funny.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so the structure that we are going to use is used to. Okay, so we are going to learn how to use that to talk about things that we used to do in the past that we do not do that anymore. Okay, very good. And here we have the structure. And this is the question. Did you used to watch cartoons? Did you used to watch cartoons? Guys, now because I know you are experts in Spanish, what would be the translation of this sentence or question into Spanish? What would be the proper translation?
I think is veías caricaturas o solía ver caricaturas.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Yes, used to can be translated to solías. Okay, solías tú mirar caricaturas. Very good. Yeah, that would be accurate. Perfect. Very good. So that is the question. What is the structure that we are going to use for questions? Can you help me read that, Jonathan?
The complement did plus subject plus used to verb and base form plus complement and question mark.
Okay, very good. Yeah, here we are missing the plus sign. So it's going to be did, okay, which is the auxiliary, the subject plus used to plus the verb in the base form. What is the base form of the verb? Well, that is only the verb, okay? Without to, without ing, without ed, anything. Just the verb. Go, play, watch, wash, wait, only the verb, okay? Very good. Okay, that is the structure for the questions, okay? Very good. Can you guys help me? Maybe, Eduardo, you can write it on the chat. And can you please help me, Rodrigo, mention or asking a question using that structure? Yes? First, what do we need here in front of the sentence? The auxiliary did, correct? Then we need a subject. We can use you, then used to, plus then the verb in the base form. We can say go. And then the complement, we can say to church. And that's it, okay? Then it's very common to mention here when you were a child, that could be. Okay, when you were a child. Okay, did you used to go to church when you were a child? Okay, that is how we form questions, okay? Is it clear, guys? It's clear for both of you?
Yes, I I understand.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Remember, guys, even if you understand very easily, you have to practice, okay? Because practice makes perfect. So if you want to have a perfect English, you have to practice a lot. So yes, it is important. Very good. Okay, now let's move on here to the positive structure, okay? Positive structure. What is the first thing we need in the positive structure?
The subject
The subject, and what is the rest of the structure?
plus used to plus verb in base form plus complement.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Yes, that is what we need. All right. And now, guys, it's simpler than the question. So subject used to plus the verb in base form plus the complement. Okay, very good. So here we have some pictures. Okay, some activities. We are going to find out how to express those activities in English. Okay, we have the first one. What is this one? Okay, play. Okay, play an instrument. Okay, it could be the violin, it could be the guitar or drums, or maybe the piano. Okay, play an instrument. Very good. What is the name of this activity, guys?
Write a letter,
Write what type of letter?
romantic letter.
Okay, write a romantic or love. We can say love letter. Okay, very good. Play an instrument, write a romantic love letter. And now this one. This is very common. No, it used to be very common in El Salvador. Not anymore. But what is the name of this activity?
Play with, I don't know what the word saying in English, piscucha.
Okay, you will learn that today. It's going to be
Okay.
fly a kite.
A kite.
Fly a kite. Very good. That is, in our Spanish, that would be like volar la piscucha, okay? Very good. Fly a kite. Very good. Excellent. Now we have another one. Okay, I think nobody plays Nintendo 64 anymore. So that would be play video games. Okay, video games. That could be play video games. All right, very good. Play an instrument, write a romantic love letter, fly a kite, and play video games. Okay, very good, guys. Here we have 4 cool and nice activities. So now, can you please make positive sentences with that? Can you please make positive sentences with those activities? Okay, yes, go ahead.
He used to play an instrument.
Very good. That is perfect. Cool. Oh, you used to play video games? Okay, very good. But you are using a question mark, so that means that you want to ask a question. Yes, you have to use did. That is, like, if you want to make a question, you have to use this structure. Did you used to play an instrument? Okay, we are going to add did at the beginning. Okay, very good. Okay, how about the other one? Write a romantic letter or a love letter. How do you ask? Jonathan, let's see. Can you ask Eduardo if he used to write romantic or love letters?
Did Eduardo used to write a romantic letter? Did you is yeah? Did you Eduardo? Did you used to write a romantic letter?
Okay, very good. Let's see. Yes, in high school. Okay, very good. Eduardo said, yes, I used to write romantic letters when I was in high school. Okay, very good. Good job. Excellent. This is actually very simple, guys, and it's a nice structure to use. Okay, very good. Okay, the question was also correct. Perfect. Very good. Okay, we are going to move on, guys, because we have a lot to learn today. Okay, and we are going to use the other form. Okay, now it's important, guys, that you know how to form the past form of the verbs in English. Okay, most of the verbs we are adding just ed. Here we have examples, and I want you to correctly pronounce these verbs. Okay, we already knew how to pronounce these verbs, the ed ending in the verbs in English. So, Jonathan, can you help me read these verbs with the correct pronunciation, please?
Okay, visited, started, watched, rained, finished, listened, worked, walked, and wanted.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to help you out with the pronunciation. Okay, so you can be a master in pronunciation after this. Yes, the first one, what is the final sound here? The final sound of the letter is T. Okay, visit, start. The final one is T, T. Whenever you have that final sound in a verb, you are going to make the id sound. Okay, and you are going to add one syllable. Here we have two syllables. Visit, two syllables. Here we have three. Visited, three syllables. You add a syllable. Visited, started. Okay, started. Okay, that only happens when the verb ends in T or D. Example, needed. Okay, wanted. Okay, we add an extra syllable. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now, for the rest, here, 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 we don't have a T and we don't have a D. So we are not going to add an extra syllable. Okay, so extra syllable, no. Very good. How do you pronounce this? Okay, for this, ending, watch, watch. You don't feel a vibration here. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, so what you do when you don't feel a vibration here is that you will use the T sound. Okay, example, we are going to pronounce this watched like this. Watched, watched. The ED sound is going to be like watched. Okay, we are not adding an extra syllable here. We say watch, watched. Same syllable, only one syllable. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, I guess.
Perfect. Then we have another one here. Listen. If you make this sound, listen. You feel vibration here. Okay? Your vocal cords are vibrating. So in that case, you are going to use the voice sound D. So you are going to say listened. Listened. Okay? Like this. Listen. Okay, this sound is going to be like this. Listened, listened. Very good. Okay, then work doesn't vibrate here. Work, so we are going to say worked with a T sound. Walk, T, K sound, T sound. Walked, walked. And wanted, because the final sound is T, T. Okay, so very good. Now, listen to me. I'm going to pronounce them, and then I will ask you, Jonathan, to pronounce them again. Very good. Visited, started, watched, rained with D sound, rained, finished, T sound, finish. Doesn't vibrate here, so T sound, finished, listened, D sound, worked, walked, T sound, and wanted, wanted, wanted. Okay, very good. All right, guys. Is it clear for both of you? Clear? Okay, perfect. Okay, now, Jonathan, can you help me read, please?
Yes. Where?
Here.
Ah, okay, okay. Visit, started, watched, rained, finished, listening, worked, worked, walked, and wanted.
Very good. Good job. Okay, excellent. Here we are going to say rained.
Rained.
Okay, with the D sound. Very good. Okay, guys. So this is how we form regular verbs in the past. Okay, we just add ed. If you want to say, I visited my grandmother. Okay, I visited. I visited my friend. I started exercising. I started playing soccer. So I started. Okay, we add an extra syllable. I watched TV. I watched TV. It rained yesterday. We finished our homework. I listened to music. We worked hard. We walked hard. We walked in the park. I wanted a new car. Very good. So, Jonathan, you said you were ready to learn. So, here is the first thing you learned today, okay? How to pronounce the verbs in the past form. And remember, guys, this is something that we studied in the previous class. Not yesterday's class, but the previous one. And that is the pronunciation of the ED at the end of the verbs. So you can check that out in the YouTube list, the list we have on YouTube, so you can check that. Okay, then what happened when the verb ends in E? Like, we just add D here. Like, liked. Okay, we just add a D here. a D here. So when the verbs already ends in E, like, arrive, dance, live, we just add a D. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, I'm clear.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, excellent. Now, then we have here an exception. Verbs ending in vowel plus Y. Okay, this is a vowel, A, and this is the Y. In this case, we just added D as a normal verb. Played, enjoyed, stayed, okay? And all these verbs are pronounced with a D sound because the final sound is a vowel sound. Play, E is a vowel sound. So played, all the vowel sounds are pronounced with a D sound. Verbs ending consonant plus Y. What we are going to do like this, D is a consonant before the Y. We are going to drop the Y and we are going to add IED. We drop the Y and we add IED. Only if the uh, if the letter that comes before the Y is a consonant. Okay, very good. So that is an exception. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we have the last exception, which is one syllable verbs. Like stop, only one syllable. Stop. Plan, only one syllable. Okay, very good. What we are going to do in that case is that if we have this pattern, okay, if we have a consonant, vowel consonant, like this, T is a consonant, then we have O, which is a vowel, and then we have a consonant again. We are going to double the final consonant. Stop. We double the final consonant. Plan. L is a consonant. A is a vowel. And N is a consonant. So we double the final consonant. Planned. Okay? The same here. Travel. Traveled. Okay? Very good. Is it clear, guys? Do you have questions in this?
No, all clear.
Okay, perfect. Let me see the chat. All clear. Okay, very good. So that means we can move on now. And this is just for you to watch a meme in English. Teacher says exam will be easy. Okay, cool. And this is the question. Orange is A, fruit, B, color. What do you think is the correct one? It's a color. Okay. Well, it's both, but you know, it's the, I mean, I love this expression. Okay. Very good. So that is just a meme. Okay. Very good. And now, guys, we are going to see what's the structure. This is easier. Okay. Simple past affirmative is I washed my car yesterday. I washed my car yesterday. Okay. This is something that I did in the past. Okay, just notice this. We are using the verb with ed. Okay, that indicates that is an action that I did in the past. I washed my car, and also this yesterday. Okay, so that happened yesterday. Very good. Okay, this is the past, simple past. Okay, and this is the same thing that we already saw. Work, we add ed. Play, we add ed. Want, ed. Visit, ed. Cook, ed. Very good. Then we have save, because this already ends in e, we just add d. Saved. Okay, deleted, completed. All right, very good. And then we add ied to verbs that ends in y. Uh, And when we have a consonant before the Y. Study, studied. Cry, cried. Okay, it's pretty simple, that one. However, you will have this presentation in the WhatsApp group, and then we have the form again with this affirmative form. I played Fortnite yesterday. Okay, I played Fortnite yesterday. I visited my friend last weekend. Okay, very good. I played Fortnite yesterday and I visited my friend last weekend. Okay, now guys, can you please provide me with your own example? Can you give me an example using this structure, subject, verb in the past, and a complement?
I did my homework last night.
Perfect. Excellent. You can write it on the chat, Eduardo. Okay. I played League of Legends all day yesterday. Wow, that's perfect. Very good. It's pretty simple. If you see subject, we use the verb in the past and complement. Okay, very good. Oh, legends with with G, of course. Okay, perfect. Very good, guys. And now we have this table here. Verb 1 is use, is present. Verb 2 is past. And verb 3 is past participle. So here we have some verbs. We have some basic and common verbs, okay? They are regular verbs. Example, listen. What is the past form of listen, guys? Listened or listened?
I think is listen.
Exactly, is listened. Okay. When do we add an extra syllable to the verb? When? When do we add an extra syllable to the verb? No? Okay. When the final sound of the verb is T or D. Okay, very good. Do you see verbs ending in T or D here?
Paint.
Very good. Paint. Okay, final sound is T. So because this is a regular verb, we are going to add a D to make the past form of the verb. Okay, so how do you pronounce this in English?
Painted.
Very good, exactly. We add an extra syllable. Paint, only one. Painted, two syllables. Painted. Okay, very good. The final sound is going to be ED. Okay, painted. I painted yesterday. Very good. Excellent. So now we have clear. We add an extra syllable only when the final sound of the verb is T or D. Otherwise, we do not add an extra syllable. Listen, we will not say listened, cooked. No, the same syllable. Listened, cooked. Okay, very good. So how do you pronounce this? Look, with T or with D? Cooked or cooked?
I think it's cooked.
Yes, it's cooked. Every time you see K at the end of the verb, it's going to be with T because K doesn't vibrate here, so it's a voiceless, we use T. Cooked, looked, cold with the D sound. And all these verbs, guys, we just added D because they are regular. And what about this? Verbs that ends in E. What do we do then? Here. You see, the verb already ends in E. So what do? We add a D only, okay? Closed, closed, okay? Very good. So that is. Closed already ends in E, okay? Final sound is E. So we only add a D. Closed, light, okay? Very good. I hope it is clear for you now, guys. And now, here we have the question. Can you use the simple past now? Let me see. Okay, verb 2, you know that is this, the past form of the verb. Verb 1 is this, the present form of the verb. So can you help me with some examples here, guys, for both of them, positive and negative?
He painted his house yesterday. Yesterday.
Okay, very good. He painted his house yesterday. Perfect. He painted his house yesterday. Now, an example for the negative, we just add didn't. And if you see, the verb now goes in the present form. Okay, I cried the last night. Okay, very good. I cried last night. Okay, very good. We are going to check on that here. The verb is cry. Cry. How do you form the past form of cry? Jonathan, how do you form the past form of this verb?
Change the letter Y to E
I?
I E D.
Very good. Yes, I cried yesterday. Okay, or last night. Last night. Okay, we are talking about something that happened yesterday or last night. Very good. I cried last night. Perfect. Very good. Now an example here for a negative. Yep. Example.
He didn't cook the dinner
Very
yesterday.
good. Excellent. He didn't cook dinner yesterday. He didn't cook dinner yesterday. Perfect. He didn't cook dinner yesterday. Excellent. Very good. Here we have another example. I'm not married with my girlfriend. Okay. I'm not married with my girlfriend. Cool. That is correct. And that is a negative, but it's not in the past tense. Okay. It's present. I'm not. It's the present. I'm not. Okay. But that is good. And also, here we have it. Okay. Married. We are going to say married. Okay. Married. We are not married with my girlfriend. Or I am not married with my girlfriend. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, that is good. I'm going to give you an example. I didn't, oops, I didn't go to church last Sunday. Okay, it's negative. I didn't go. I'm using I, which is the subject, didn't, of course. Then we have the verb in the present form, go, and then the complement to church last Sunday. Okay, very good. Excellent. So is it clear, guys? Do we have this clear?
Yes, all is clear.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, very good. Now, this is just how we ask questions with the verb to be. I mean, with the simple past. Okay, it doesn't matter if it is the verb to be or the any other verb, but this is for other verbs. Okay. First thing that we need. What is this? We need the auxiliary for yes, no questions. Remember this, guys. Every time you want to ask yes, no questions in any tense, you are going to use the auxiliary at the beginning of the question. Here, for the simple past, the auxiliary is did. It's always did, okay? So did, then we need the subject, a verb, and the complement. Did Max play football? If you see, this is verb one or verb two, guys. Present or past?
Present.
Present, okay? For negative and for question structures, we use the simple present of the verb, okay? Or the present form of the verb. So, play, watch, go. Did Max play football? Did Max play football? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. This is the yes, no questions. Did you watch the film yesterday? Okay, very good. Now, Jonathan, can you help me read both here, please?
Okay. Did Max play football? Did you watch the film yesterday?
Very good. Now, can you please repeat the structure that we need?
Auxiliary plus subject plus verb in base form or in present for complement.
Very
Plus,
good.
plus complement.
Plus the question mark.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Excellent. So it's pretty simple, guys, but remember, these are yes, no question. Did you play soccer yesterday? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, no questions. We always use the auxiliary at the beginning of the sentence. Always the auxiliary. Okay. What is the auxiliary for simple future? Will. So if you want to make a yes, no question, you use the auxiliary first. Will you go to church? Will at the beginning of the sentence because that is the auxiliary. For the simple past, we use did as the auxiliary. So we are going to use did at the beginning of the sentence. Did Max play football? Okay, very good. And that's it. Now, before we end the class, and this is nice because we went all over the presentation, we just have here something to practice. Okay, so I want you to help me. This is what the man do? He. What is the correct option here, guys? Did run, was run, did run, or where run? What do you
I
think?
think the first one, what did the man do? He run.
Okay, very good. Good. You have a good call out here. What did the man do? Very good. That is correct. But what is the past form? Because the question is, ¿qué hizo el hombre? Acá dice, él corrió. What is the past form of run?
Run.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Yes, that is the correct one. Okay. Is it clear for you guys?
Yes, only I I need to practice the pronunciation about the verbs in past because
Oh,
it's a lot of information and sometimes confused when we use ed or only d, but all is clear.
okay, very good. Yeah, you have to practice. Yes, as I said, it is very important. You can watch the second class so you can learn how to pronounce the verbs in the past form, the regular verbs in the past form. Okay, very good. We have the next one. Which one do you think is the correct one? What is the correct one? Where did the people? Okay, where did the people? We are going to check. Mhm. Exactly, exactly. Very good. Eduardo, where the people? ¿Dónde estaban las personas? ¿Dónde estaban las personas? Good. Where were the people? And what is the answer? They were at the swimming pool or at the pool. Very good. So here, where and where. Very good. So Jonathan, you did the last one, and now you did this one, Eduardo. So very good. Where were the people? They were at the pool. Okay, very good. Here we have the next one. What do you think? What is the question?
I think the second one, what did the dog do? It slept on the bed.
Okay, very good. Correct. The second one. Okay, very good. Yes. What did the dog do? Okay. What did the dog do? When do we use the, like in the past one, the previous one? Let's see, I cannot go back. Okay. So what did the dog do? We have a verb here. So the did is the auxiliary. Do is the main verb. So what did the dog do? ¿Qué hizo el perro? It slept on the bed. Okay, very good. Durmió en la cama. If you see the dog, it slept on the bed. Very good. So 3 in a row, guys. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. What is the correct one? First, second, third, and fourth. Which one? The third, do, drove. Okay, remember that this is in the past. So what is the auxiliary we use for questions in the past? What is the auxiliary? Do or did?
Yes.
Aha, so which one is the correct one?
The last one, what did you do? I drove my car.
Exactly. Very good. It's like this. What did you do? I drove my car. What did you do? I drove my car. Perfect. Very good. In the next one, I will not help you. Okay? Let's go. I will not help you because it's difficult, kind of difficult. Okay, you have a question there. So think. So which one is the correct one?
I think it's the first one. How was the couple? They were happy.
Okay, very good. I'm going to click on this one because you're right, okay? How was the couple? The couple, okay? How was the couple? Very good. This is a collective noun, so yes. How was the couple? They were happy. Very good. This one was difficult and you did it. Very good. As Eduardo said as well, was at the beginning. Very good. Okay, now this one. Easy. This one is easy. I will not help you. Let's see. Last one is road. Okay, very good. Do you agree, Jonathan? The last one?
Yes, I am agree.
Very good. Yes. What did you do? I rode my bike. Very good. Excellent. And let's see the next one. Okay, we have an answer in the chat. The third one. Is it the third one? Do you agree?
Yes, I am agree. The third one.
Very, okay, very good. You can say I agree, only I agree. That is correct. You don't need the verb to be, okay? Okay, very good. Correct. Can you help me read this, Jonathan, please?
What did they do? They drank coffee.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, guys, the pronunciation for this verb is drank, like with an E here. Drank. Repeat.
Drank. Drank.
Excellent. Excellent. Drank. They drank coffee. Very good. Okay, what did they do? They drank coffee. Perfect. Very good. Let's move on.
I think it's where was she? She was in the park.
Excellent. Very good. You got it. Where was she? She was in the park. Okay. When you have the verb to be, you don't have any other verb in the sentence, only the verb to be. Very good. She was in the park. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, so you did very good in this one. You did very good in this one. Okay, cool. Uh, Now, let me see this one. How do you say this? The baby.
Drank a bottle.
Very good. Drink. Okay. Oh, have? No. Okay, but let me help you with that one, Eduardo. Have is an irregular verb. Okay, have is an irregular verb. Okay, have is an irregular verb. Okay, have, present, had, past, and had is the past participle. Very good. Okay, why is it important to know? Okay, why is it important to know? Because this type of verbs, they changes, okay? They changes, I mean, they change the form. Example here, we have another one, go, went, and the past participle is gone, okay, gone. So go, went, gone. Very good. So they change. If you see, they are completely different. We have here drink, drank, drunk, drink, drank, drunk. Okay, so they change the form. Okay, here you have it. So how do you learn them? Just by memory. Okay, you have to memorize them. And for you, I'm going to send you, I'm going to send you the list to the WhatsApp group right now, okay, in a minute. But help me with this one. What do you think is the past form of fish, the verb?
The man fished at the river.
Okay, very good. We are going to, yes, we are going to learn these guys. Fished, you pronounce it very good. Fished with T sound. Very good. Okay, guys, because of the time, we are going to left this here. And I'm going to send you the irregular list to the WhatsApp group. Okay, very good. I'm going to send you the irregular verbs. The irregular verbs, you just need to memorize them. Okay, cool, very good. And now we are going to wrap up everything here. Antes de irnos, vamos a hacer un wrap up de todo, guys. So please help me, okay? Please try to help me. Very good. Okay, so how do we form the past form for the regular verbs? Most of the regular verbs. We add?
ED.
Very good. Very good. We add ed. And what about if the verb ends in e already?
We change Y and R.
Okay. An example, Jonathan?
Cry, cry.
Very good. Cried and cried. Very good. And what about the verb save? Save.
We only add D.
Exactly. We only add D. Very good. Saved. We only add D. It's going to be saved. Okay, saved. Very good. Okay, this is very important because that is the only difference. For negatives, do we use the past form of the verb for negatives?
We use the auxiliary didn't.
And the verb in the base form, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and for questions, we use the auxiliary at the beginning, did, and the base form of the verb. Did you go? Did you cry? Did you play? Okay, very good, guys. So is it clear for you guys?
Yes.
Yes, okay, very good. Okay, guys, thank you, Eduardo. You said clear, very good. So guys, thank you so much for being in the class today. I hope you learned about the simple past and how to talk about situations or events that happened in the past, okay? And I hope to see you the next week. This coming week, I will not be here. So I will go out of the country, so I will not be delivering the classes, but you are going to have another teacher for the next class. Okay, please do not miss that classes either.
Okay. Thank you for teaching us and enjoy your trip.
Thank you so much. I will try that. And have a good rest of your day. Good night, everybody.
Good night.